Okay, we're here. Hey YouTube, it's Alexi Giovani and welcome to the bingo stream, which is the second ever. We've got 10 packs of Series 5 Amiibo cards. We shall be opening each and every one of these. There is some instructions in the description below, so have a look at the rules, have a look at what the prizes are up for grabs. I'll give you a little bit of time to register for the actual bingo game. And so if you open up the description, you'll see the link to follow through. And welcome to, this is a subscriber only special edition stream. So if you're able to chat, you're in the special group. So I'll give you a little bit of time. I'm just catching up. I didn't get a chance to configure the chat. Unfortunately, it's not on screen, so we're going to have to just follow along with the live chat alongside. Good morning. So I'm just catching up on, I don't have them on screen, so I have to look at a different window. So good morning, Nay, Rebecca Justine. Happy Friday the 13th. I enjoyed my Friday the 13th yesterday. Today's Saturday for me. Welcome, Chuck, who does sound like a lazy villager with all that snack talk. And welcome to channel members. I've got Artistone, who managed to make an appearance. I think he said he wasn't going to make it due to work commitments, but welcome. And who else we got? So we got Teet and Alex Man, both channel members. And Andrew Times unfortunately said he's going to miss it. So I'm just playing catch up on all the chats. So Jan says, can't stay and play bingo tonight. Got a friend heading over and they're there for a while. But thanks, Jan. You did play along last time and you did win. Hopefully those cards get to you soon. So let me know when they do get there. And just a quick check. There is a little bit of lag with the video camera. I'm hoping to improve that over the coming months. But unfortunately, I can't do it at 60 frames per second. I have to do it at 30 frames per second. So it's a little bit choppy. So let's just have a look at the bingo screen whilst we just wait. Let me know that you can hear me okay. If you could, please give us a thumbs up. You should be able to hear some creepy museum music in the background as well, if with any luck. And a sneak peek little mention that my next video, due on Monday, will be a stamp rally equivalent, or stamp rally themed one. Alright, so let's have a look and see if anyone's joined. I've got one participant so far. So one issue, one particular virtual card's been linked. So if you don't already know how to follow that, look in the description. You go to app.bingomaker.com/play. You should be able to play on desktop or mobile, whatever works for you. But you'll be given a unique 1 of 25 bingo cards. And then as I call them, so I'll be opening each and every one of these. As I announce them, I'll mark them as being called. And then you'll be able to mark them off on your game board. And so there's 6 different ways of winning. So you'll be able to get across all and every single row. You can go across the columns, which are the top to bottom, which spell out Alexi. And then you can either go diagonally across from one direction or the other direction. And just to add extra spice in there, you can also get the stamp, which is, should be able to see them on screen. So the stamp is where you've got the top 4 in the top left, top right. And then you've got the frame, which is the a circle around the middle bingo square. So I'll just check that everything's going well. All right, what do the chat messages say? I've got some spam in there, so welcome, spamming person. You've been reprimanded. So Rebecca, you've asking me how long I've had my Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure if you're addressing that to me or someone else. I'm just playing catch up again. So you won't be playing now. You've got all the Series 5 cards. So you should be able to see on screen which ones I'm still hanging out for. So there's 406, 8, 413, 414, 423, 435 in the regular series, or the regular parts, not the SP, and then 441 and 448. So you're very lucky to have each and every one. If I get all of these, which will be my first ever completed series of Amiibo cards, I'm going to be pretty stoked. So thank you, Rebecca, for confirming you can hear okay. See you, Jan, if you're not already gone. And thanks, Rebecca. Glad you found the May Day video helps a lot. So it seems to have helped a lot of people, which I'm really grateful about. So those sort of puzzles, anything puzzle related, I kind of enjoy that. So we might have to just ban this particular person. Someone's getting a bit excited. We don't want any girls here streamer recommends, but thanks for joining the stream anyway. Alrighty, so I'll just check to see how our bingo board's going. Let's have a look. We've had one last I looked. Actually, I don't have anyone there. So I was misreading it. There's one virtual card of 25. So we need some people to join before I start opening. If you've got any technical difficulties, if you're having any trouble on joining the game, let me know. So what you need to do is visit app.bingomaker.com/play. So I'll quickly show you on screen how this works. Let me just quickly configure that. So I just have to switch my browser. So hopefully you'll get, if you follow that link, you should be able to get to this games list. And when you get to the games list, you will be able to just, in the search for a game, you just type in my name, or my channel name, so Alexi Giovani. You'll be able to hit the join button. Just give yourself a name, whether it's your YouTube name or whatever it is, and the password is what you can see on screen. So it's ACNH14 is the game. So I'll do that for you. So I'll go Alexi. So it tells you what the games are, the winning patterns. So again, we're going vertical. So any of the bingo, or in my case, Alexi. Then you've got the any row. So any one of the 5 rows. If you complete one of those, you win. If you go across diagonally, so either direction, that wins. The 4 corners, plus the stamp and the frame. So as I call them out, it'll be one of these. As you click on these, you won't be able to mark them off unless they're actually called, which I won't call. One special mention is the Alexi, and if there is a Giovanni on your board as well, will only be enabled. I'll only call that if we ever get a super chat. So whatever the super chat contribution is, $1 or whatever, that'll go towards marking that one off. So if you've got that particular one, by all means do a super chat to enable that, because there's only 48 cards in the series, and I had to fill in some extra 2 to make it a 50 gap board. So those 2 are filled up with my channel name. And if you haven't already, do like the chat, do like the actual stream itself. I can see there's 8 likes at the moment. Feel free to hit that like. Let's bump that up, see if we can get some more players in there. We'll probably hold it off for another couple of minutes before we get some more players. And let me just switch back to the chat and see if we've got anyone else who's having trouble or not. So yeah, Rebecca, you don't have to own any cards as mentioned there. All you need to do is just play along to this bingo card game, and if you win, you might have yourself 3 cards. So the prizes on offer are 2 types. There's 2 prizes. First prize will get a series of You Choose My doubles. So any of the doubles that I've already got will go towards... See you, Nay. Geez, we've got a very persistent spammer. See you later. And in case you're asking that question of me, Rebecca, before, how long have I had my Nintendo Switch? This particular one I've had for probably about 6 months, but I had Nintendo Switch for about 4, since its release actually, the original one. So Chuck, let us know if you've already subscribed, or rather joined the bingo game, because I think you're keen on playing this game. And I'll switch back to the actual game board. So the password is capital ACNH 14. So just having a look at the chat. So Teet, are you still around? Just let us know. Give us a thumbs up if you're already still watching along the stream, whether it's in the background, cooking dinner, having a coffee like myself. So Rebecca, you've had yours for 2 years. Your Switch has really interesting games. And if you haven't already, Chuck's a relatively new subscriber as well, so feel free to check out his channel too. So that's Chuck Tro. Tro? So I'll just have a look and see how this is going along. I'm hoping we've got a couple of players, because it's not going to be much fun at all if we're not having many players at all. So I've got 2 participants so far. I've got 2 people playing. So if you are playing, by all means, put an emoji into the chat to let us know that you're playing, or just spell it out, I'm playing, so I know who the 2 people are. So we've got another 23 spots if need be. If no one else is keen to play, I'll probably kick it off in a couple of minutes. So Rebecca, you're making dinner soon. I am 1 day ahead, so we're sitting in Saturday morning at 9:20 AM. Does mess with your mind a little bit that I'm from the future. So sorry. Alex is saying can't schedule changes, have schedule changes, can't popping in and say hello to everyone. So thanks for dropping in, Alex, man. Appreciate it. By all means, if you haven't already, do like that video or this particular stream, and hopefully see you for the premiere on Monday for my next video. Alright, so Alex Man's giving us a Brewster emoticon. So Rebecca, you sure you don't want to play? You lose nothing. You only gain fun. Welcome, Stacy. Hopefully you're a new player. Giving you a couple of minutes for everyone to join in. So we'll give it a couple of minutes. We've got still... What I might do in a moment is play a little bit of the game as we wait. But as you can see on screen, we've got the 6 winning patterns that you get to win. Any of the winners, whether you come first or second, you'll get 3 cards. It'll be my dupe cards. It'll either be the ones that you choose of my dupes to start off with. So you'll get 1 SP and 2 regular cards. And then if you are second prize winner, you'll get still 3. It's just going to be a random selection. Ah, darn. So we've got that problem of not being able to... So I think the best bet is to have a desktop or a laptop to be able to do this at the same time. It's a little bit counterintuitive if you can't watch YouTube and play away. So we should have thought that through a little bit better. But if you do have a moment, I'll spare for or pause for another couple of minutes just to see if you do get hold of another machine, whether it's a desktop or a laptop. So I'll give it until 9:25 my time, so it's another 3 minutes. And let us know if in the chat whether you are collecting them or not. So I can see that Rebecca doesn't have any at all. Anyone else collecting Series 5 cards? So I managed to get these from a local store called EB Games. My wife was kind enough to go and pick those up for me. So there's 10 here that I'm going to open up. The last bingo stream I did another 10. But I'm hoping to source some of these series 1 to 4 as well, because I still haven't finished that collection. So Stacey, you can't play. Teet, you haven't done all the cards. Oh, so you haven't done the cards at all. I just want to see if my chat bot is actually live at the moment. So this might be a little bit weird. So there you go. What you should be able to do as well is in the chat, the more you follow along, the more seeds you get. So there's some loyalty seeds that we've got on the channel. Given that I'm heavily into flowers, the more you watch, the more you participate, the more seeds you'll get. And so the seeds are redeemable for different, maybe merch in the future or different things within the channel. So if you hit the exclamation and then points, you'll be able to see how many points you've got. You can also hug people. So I'm going to give Chuck a hug. And if you haven't already, I'll link up the Discord link as well if you're keen to join in the Backstage Discord. That way you can get a chance to sort of, if you're flower breeding in particular, Discord's really great on the channel, so that way you can meet some of the people that are already on this chat at the moment for this stream. You'll get to see them when I'm not online and be able to effectively get some extra waterers, which is the secret to having success with flower breeding. Alright, so I think we're about time. Chuck is ready for some more snacks again, which is great. So let's have a look at the board. So it looks like we had 2 people participating before. We're still at 2, so I'm about to go and kick this off. So let's start marking these off. Hopefully this will work. Just want to make sure that I can actually mark these off. Hang on a second, let me just double check. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I think we're ready. So, first pack we're opening up. And just remember, I'm hoping to get some of these on screen. So we've got a 406, 408. Any of these that are going to mark against my collection is going to get me that little bit closer to having a completed list. Alright, so the first one is, so this is Quinn. So that's card number 440. As you can see on screen, I've already got that in my collection, but that doesn't stop you from potentially having that in your bingo card. So just mark that off for a second. So that's, who was that again? So Quinn. Let's mark off Quinn. So now that I've marked Quinn off, you should now be able to mark off Quinn. So on screen, you'll be able to get a call. Quinn is the current and first card. And next one is, oh, Raymond. So Raymond is card number 435. Raymond, 435. Let's see if I can find you, Raymond. There you are. I've still got you misspelled there. Let's play Raymond. So if you've got Raymond, you should be able to mark that off now. And the last card, which is the special card, is Wilbur. So card 405. Just need 406. So I'm just off by 1. So that was Wilbur. Let's play Wilbur. So I'll just quickly go back to my own card. So we had Wilbur. We've got Quinn. Quinn. I don't have Quinn. And then Raymond. Right, so that's the first pack. Now, if we don't have a winner by the end of all these, what I will do, because obviously there can only be certain or so many combinations that we can play for this particular one, I will delve into my pack itself and shuffle those up and start pulling from those at random. Here we go. First card is Tiancheng. So that's card number 435. I'll go back to my 435. Oh, that's one I need. That's awesome. I was wondering if I actually needed him or not. So it looks like I do need him. So Tiancheng is marked off now. So we should have 4 played cards so far. Tiancheng is that particular guy. Then we've got good old Sasha. He's a cutie. So Sasha, card number 433. And the last special, or the special in this particular pack, is Orville 404. So Orville, so looking at this, is 406 by the looks of it, is Blathers from what I can tell on the board. So I've marked those off. So we've got Orville. I'm just randomly clicking because I can't actually relate to which ones are already picked. So I'm just clicking every single card or every single square in my particular deck. So just catching up on messages here in the chat. Don't use Discord anymore. Snacks time, yes. Already ate your snacks. Computer's down, so I can't play. Stacy, no. And then we've got the next pack. And so special hello from Villager. So if you haven't already, check out my unboxing video. So this guy's really cute. He looks at me every time I play. Oh, Chuck's figured out how to keep YouTube open and play bingo. So does that mean you've joined, Chuck? I think you can probably still join if it's not too late. So let us know. I'll pause there for a second, Chuck, if you're still playing along. It really just does give me a chance to drink my coffee. So we've got 2 packs down so far. Gotta love the sound of this. Makes me excited every time. Alright. So I wonder if this chat slow-mo is a little bit too slow for this chat. Hello, Artistern. Welcome back. Next pack is... Are we ready? This is Zoe. So card 442 is Zoe. Next one is Chabwick. So card 441. Actually, let me just backtrack for a second. So I'll go back to Zoe for a second. I'll mark. So teacher asking, how do you bingo? It'll automatically find it. So if you've checked off a bingo winning pattern, it'll notify me, it'll notify you, you'll be able to tell. So it will allow you, you can only mark the ones that have been already called. So speaking of which, I need to go and mark these ones down. So we've got, so Zoe, and the other one was Chabwick. So Chabwick's a little cutie. Alright, so you should be able to mark those off. So these are the last ones that have been called. I can see that no one's got a winning combination yet. And I'll take the next card, which is... Oh, Mabel. So 408. Oh, I need that one. Awesome. I was wondering, I was looking at Mabel and I was like, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that one. So what I'm going to do here is, I haven't had a chance to mark these off. So we've got 406 and 408. So I've marked those off on screen as well. So these are the two, let me just double check those, 408. And the other one was 435, sorry. 435 was the one I wanted. There we go. So that should be right, hopefully. 408, which is Mabel. And the other one that I managed to get is Tiancheng. So that's another one to my collection. That's 2 off. 2 closer to a finished Series 5 set. I'm so excited. I've lost my place. it's a Amiibo card SMR. So Artistern, I don't know if you're going to join in. We're all doing great. So Chuck's got card number 22. And you don't get the full effect of me flinging the cards or the packs. So next one is This is Fret. It's looking a little bit funny because of the green screen, but 445 is the card. So let's mark off. Let's mark off Fret. Fret. Where are you? All right. So you should be able to mark off Fret if you've got Fret. So feel free to click away and mark off Fret. The next one we've got is Ione. So she's a little cutie. I've got her on my island now. She's one of my recent additions. Love the fact that they glow. It's so cool. She glows in the dark. So that's card number 434. So Ione, 434. I've already got this one. So if you do win, you potentially could pick Ione if you don't already have her. And the next one is Sable, card 409. Already have that one. This one will be up for grabs as a double if you do win. So there you go. Let me mark off Sable. So there we go. So we've got one. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've missed a card actually. So Fret. Let me just quickly go over these. Let me know if I've called one and you can't mark it. So we've got Wilbur is correct. Quinn is marked off. Raymond is marked off. Orville, you're there. Tian Cheng, yep. Sasha, yep. Just quick stock take, making sure I've got one because it looks like it's not adding up just yet. Mabel. Oh, it's Mabel. It's the last one I didn't mark off. Silly me. There we go. Back up to scratch. All right. How's the chat going? So it keeps asking you for a password. So Artistern, if you're joining in now, when he asks for the password, just put in your name, Artistern, if that's what you want to be known as to the game. But you use ACNH14, capital ACNH, so it's all capitals, 14. I'll just pause there for a second for you, Artistern, so I'm just catching up on the chat. I'll pause there for a second. Let me know once you do get in, because the more players we've got, the more chance you've got to win. So it looks like we've still got the 2 players playing. I'm just clicking away on my own board because I'm playing along. All right, so it looks like so far I've got 3 in one row and 3 in one column. And if I do win, if I'm the player that wins, I'm going to go to the next player that wins because it's not fair that I win. I just played along just to get you across as to how to join. Can you not hear me? So give us a thumbs up, Artistern, if you're good, or just let us know you're in. I'm going to see if I can just disable the slow chat, because maybe that's a bit of a hindrance. Can I switch off slow chat? All right, I'm disabling the slow chat. So, all right, so feel free to chat away. So I've turned off slow chat. So you should be able to just go nuts in the chat again. So only 2 people are playing, Stacy. So the more you can join, the better we're off. So hopefully you should be able to chat. So I've just given you a bit of a hug this morning because you can't hear anything. I don't know why. I hope that's getting better for you. So So it sounds like my dog wants to play as well. So talk to us, Artistern. Have you managed to get into the game? Because I'm keen to open up the next pack. We've got some more people that are being reprimanded by Streamlabs. Thank you, Streamlabs, or Stream Elements, whichever one is banning this person who's getting a bit feisty. So I will start into the next one. I'll just wait for a second. So hide. It's someone very excited. Unfortunately, we're being spammed by some bot. So next card that we're opening up, or not next pack I should say, not next card, because there's 3 cards in here. Alright, we've got Judy, 430. I've already got Judy. So Judy is cute. I'll mark these off in a sec, so I'll reveal first. Then we've got Dom, card 427. Already have a double of this one. And then CJ, card 412. I needed 413. I've already got CJ. So if you're a winner, you get to potentially pick CJ as your winning card. So let's go over those for a moment. So we've got CJ. And then we've got Judy. Judy, where are you? And Dom. Dom. Let's see if that unlocks anyone as a winner. There's no winner yet. And it looks like, Artistern, you haven't yet joined. So let us know, Artistern, have you managed to get in there yet? And I'm not sure if you want to share Chuck as well. So how did you manage to get both the stream working and bingo working? So Stacey, that bot's not nice, not in the mood. Fair enough. All right, so I'll just check in on that. So so far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 left with 5 packs in, with another 5 to go. So let us know in the chat if you are playing in the bingo, how many have you got? I'm just going to quickly mark off my cards as well, because I've got playing along. CJ I've got. And so I've got, my best I've got is 4 in one row. And the best column I've got is 3. So 3 out of 5. Alrighty, so next one off. Oh, that sound is so good. We've got Cephalobot, so card 439. This one I already have, but it could be towards your bingo card. Megan, 426. And Kicks, 415. Already have Kicks. So I'll mark those off in bingo. So Cephalobot. So Cephalobot. Yep. Does that win? Nope. Megan, No winner yet. And kicks. Does that win anything for anyone? Doesn't look like there's any winning cards yet. So I've got kicks, that gives me one more. And Megan gives me one more. And Cephalobot I don't have. Alrighty. Checking in with the crew on the chat. So you had to open up the game in the internet screen, Samsung internet, and then pull up the YouTube in a small box so you can watch picture in picture. So that's a great little workaround. Okay, so Teets managed to hear us, so she's rebooted, and now you can see and hear, which is always the way. Switching it off and on again does work, even for the best of us, Teet. Alrighty, next deck. I think we've lost Artistern. It sounds like Stacy might be able to still join. Give that a shot, Stacy. I'll go a little bit slower. So I'm going to show you the next pack, or next deck is 443. I already have Ace. And the next one is 438, which is cute little Petrie. So Petrie's the only mouse I have to say that I have ever had on my island. And it's just because she's so darn cute. And 414, that one I haven't seen before. That's Daisy May. So that's one that I need. Daisy May, welcome to my collection. 414, you've been marked off. So that's 3 out of the possible 2, 4, 6, 8 that I need left. So I've got another 5 to go. So 5 more. Daisy May, she's such a cutie. I mean, aside from that snot, she's very adorable. Oh, welcome to the stream. Lolly does YouTube. Hello. Feel free to join, Lolly. It's not the end. You can still get yourself a digital bingo card. You can play catch up. And if you have got a lucky combination, you could potentially walk away with 3 cards of your choice. So I will hold off for just a moment. Feel free to, I'm going to give Lolly Does YouTube a hug. Oops, I used that wrong. That's how not to do it. So if you do want to, if you want to hug anyone, just use !hug and then the name of the YouTube viewer. All the fish in the background. We have got a museum playing in the background, so that's the background music for this mysterious bingo opening. And do check out and hang out for the video premiere on Monday, which will be around Museum Day, International Museum Day, for the stamp rally. So that's a fun little video, so I recommend watching that. I enjoyed making that particular video. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll mark these cards off if you haven't already got them. So we've got, in call order, we had Ace, Ace. Then we've got Petrie. And then we've got Daisy May, which is a new addition to my collection, which is so cool. Alright, so we've got 21 cards called. No winners yet. We still only have the 2 participants, so we're just waiting on Lolly Does YouTube. You might want to play. So Lolly, did you want to play? So Lolly, who's my favorite Animal Crossing character? As in character or villager? So if I answer for either one of those, I would say favorite character. Actually, I don't really know. Let me think. So looking at feeling or thinking about all the non-players, non-playables. Tom Nook, Nick. I don't know. I reckon Harv's kind of funky. I like his like 70s vibe. And in terms of villagers, I probably would have to say. I still think Julian's one of my all-time favorites. He's just so funny. So Stacey, what do you look up? Are you trying to find how to play the game? So just to catch up as well. So if you've just joined, the information of how to join the game, Lolly, and anyone else who wants to join is in the description, but I'll put it here as well. So it's app.bingomaker.com/play. Search for Alexi Giovani game and enter ACNH14 as password along with your name. So that's it. I've got 3 packs left, so I'm going to halt there for a moment. I'll wait for Lolly and wait for the lag to catch up to you. So from what I'm speaking to when you hear me, I'll just wait a little bit to make sure that you are or won't play. Chuck, how you going? I think you're one of the players. Let me know if you're close to winning yet. So we'll go back to the chat. No, so I'm just not seeing any activity there on the chat, live chat. It's the bad bot. Are you getting spammed? Let me just see how many points we've got. And what I'll do is as well is just in terms of if you haven't already figured it out, I can see who is the winning person in terms of points so far. So Jan is running the top of the board with 124 points. Stacy, you're running with 66, and Teet, you're running in third at 43 points. So you can just use the exclamation points command. That will tell you how many points you've got on your account in terms of your participation. You've also got a bunch of commands that you can use. So you can use the what's it called? You can use the hug command. And I'm going to use one particular command in a moment now, just to ensure that we are encouraging each other to like the stream. So you're one away, Chuck, just one. Now, Teet, are you sure you don't want to play? Last chance, there's 3 packs left to go. And I can control this. If you want to continue and want to participate, I can pause there for a moment if you want to join in. Because if you don't play, you can't win. 3 left to go. Which one's it going to be? Just randomly moving these around. Which is the next one going to be? In no particular order. Well, in order of that I've placed them. Okay, so you found that. So Stacy, hang on a sec. So Stacy, you found the list. What do you do now? So once you've got the list of games, you should be able to search for Alexi or Giovanni or both, and you should be able to hit the join button. All right, no worries, Teet, no pressure. Sorry to add some pressure, but yeah, I thought if you wanted to play, by all means. And Stacy, you should be able to then, let me just run that again for you. I'll find the window that allows you to join in. So I'll just switch this for a moment. So it's a little bit tedious, so I'll just do it. All right. So what you should be able to do, Stacy, if you haven't already, is, and for your as well, Lolly, if you want to, if you go to app.bingomaker.com/play, you should find a games list. So these are all the games that are available to join in. And thankfully, I'm actually right there. So there's only 2 people playing it. You can see if you couldn't find me, you can just type in Alexi search. If you were playing, you get a resume button. If you sort of disconnected or crashed or whatever it was, you can join in back again by resume. But if you're not already playing, you should be able to see a join button. And if you see the join button, it'll just give you an opportunity to enter the passcode or password, which is capital A, capital C, capital N, capital H, and then 14 as the password. And then you should be able to get a board that looks like, let me just change that. You should be able to get a board that looks like, no, trying to find the right window. That looks like this. So as I call them, you'll be able to mark them off. You can tick them off as they come available. So now if I selected them and they're not already called, you'll get this little red feedback. So as you can see, I can't cheat because it's keeping me honest. Petrie's a 1. Sherbs, no. So you can see there's Alexi as well. So if I had Alexi as my very last one and I needed that to win, feel free to use a sticky super chat to be able to mark that one off. So as soon as someone super chats in there, I'll mark that one off as a call. Or if Giovani is there, again, a super chat will enable that as well. If you want to and you've got a specific one, by all means use a super chat and use the name Alexi or Giovani to mark off the one that you want. So I'll just go back to the bingo board again. All right, back again. So these are the ones that have been called. And back to the chat. So password, yes, it's this. The chat is ACNH14, capitals. So whilst we wait there, I'm going to quickly switch over to... Oh, actually, has the game lost? For some reason, my game was not displaying right then. That's weird. Oops. Oh well, whilst I wait, I'll quickly roam around. You got a microscopic version of me in the cam. So this is coming up in the next week or so. So it's something to look forward to when it comes to collecting stamps and collecting fossil, all the particular plaques. So watch out for that video. That's coming out on Monday morning for me. So looking forward to that particular one. So I recommend checking out that video, a bit of fun. If you've done it before, by all means, do check out the video, give it a like when it's out and enjoy that because it's a fun little video. The nasty bots are back. Oh no, these people. I'm gonna get rid of these nasty people. We don't want any of that. This is a PG channel. Alright, so let's see that we've got... So it looks like, Stacy, you haven't yet joined. I've still only got the 2 players playing. I'll give you one more moment to join in. So maybe they might even join. Which is kind of funny actually, because these bots are actually subscribed to the channel, which is kind of weird. So what's the player name? So Stacey, did you manage to get that? The player name is just your name. So you go, if you want to put your name, full name, Stacey, or whatever you want to be known as. Easier if it's just you, as you know, you're known to YouTube. But it'll just be your name, whatever you decide to put in there, plus the password. All right, I'm going to give you 1 more minute, Stacey, just to get us back into the game. So we'll go back to the bingo board. All right, so we're back again. These are the ones that are being marked off. I still potentially could get every single card in this series if I play my cards right. You like that? So I'm going to get going on the next one because I can't wait. I can't wait. Stacey, I can't wait. Come on, Stacey. Back in the game. Oh, Quinn again? Come on. 440. We've already marked off Quinn. Marlowe, 437. So I'll mark those up. It's not letting you. Why is it not letting you? Let us know. Let's do some tech support over a stream. So 437 is Marlowe. Mark you off. And then we've got Lottie. Oh, sorry, I haven't even announced that one yet. Lottie's the next one. I'm going ahead of things. So Marlowe. Then we had Quinn was the other one. We already marked off Quinn, and Lottie was the last addition. So Lottie, your card number 420. Lottie. Still no winners. We need more players for more winners. Oh, we're going to have to try this again at some stage, Stacey, because I won't quit until you manage to play. Alright, so let me look back at my board. I'm going to check to see how my own board is going. So I've got Lottie, which gives me 3 out of 5 for one particular one. And then we had Gulliver. No, don't have that one. Alright, next pack. Are you still there, Chuck? Haven't seen much from you. Still keen to win? So Chuck should still hopefully be around. Hopefully we haven't lost him. We've just been gaining a whole bunch of spamming. So he's still 1 away last I heard there, Chuck. Alright, Chuck, I'm ripping into the next one. And next card is Renee, 432. I've already got Renee. Raymond again, 431. I've got a good collection of Raymond coming up. And Wisp, 419. More cards to add to my duplication list, so I need to find a more creative way to get rid of these particular cards. Or trade with those who've got other doubles that I need. So if you're in Australia, which sounds like most of my viewers at the moment are over, so you can't chat in the small YouTube window. Fair enough. All right, so let's mark off these particular ones. So going back from in call order to make sure that it's nice and fair. So we had Renee. Oh, we got a winner. We've got a winner. Who's the winner? It's telling me we've got a winner. So is that you, Chuck? So someone has won. The bingo game is telling me that someone has won. Chuck. It's telling me Chuck is won. Is that true, Chuck? Have you got the winning combination? He can't chat with a small window. Lots of smiley faces. I think that's a winner. Oh no. Chuck. Sorry, Chuck. It looks like you're the overexcited. You've been put into the sin bin at the moment for 1 second due to using too many symbols. So it looks like you've definitely won there, Chuck. So congratulations, Chuck. You managed to win this particular bingo round. So that means you get to pick whichever special card that you'd like. Just keep in mind that these are Australian versions. So if that doesn't bother you too much, by all means, the main thing is that you'll just see the dates are a little bit different because our dates are different to how the US dates are formed. So you'll get a choice of one SP of your choice and 2 regular cards. So I'll share with you after this as to which ones you've got, but pretty much most of these I've got doubles for as well. So you've got a fair choice when it comes to which ones you've got. Now I've got one port. Let me just continue on with the bingo as well. So I'll just mark these off just to keep on with the game. So we had Raymond, we've already got Raymond before, and Wisp, which is card number 419. Wisp, where are you? All right, so I've marked off that one. That's 25. We've got 1 pack left to go. All right, very last pack. I'm hoping at least out of this, I want to get at least, come on, just give me one more that I need. So Chuck's going to walk away happy. I want to walk away happy either way, but let's have a look at 444. I've already got Rio. Come on, give me one I need. Sid, 429. I've already got Sid. So, next one I need a 406, 413, or 423. Oh, come on. 416 is Sahara again. So, that's unfortunate. So, Rio, I'll mark that one off as well. So, Rio. Then we've got Sid. And then we've got Sahara. So there we go. That's all the packs that we've got there. Out of this, managed to walk away with only 3 out of 8 that I need. So I still need to trade. So if you have some cards that you'd want to trade with me that I will actually help me with these particular ones on screen. So 406, 413, 423, 441, and 448. If you've got any of those and you need any of the other ones that are shaded off as doubles for me, let's talk. Because I need to finish my collection. I'm not going to rest until I finish one collection. So I've got a little bit of a runny nose at the moment. Alright, so having said that, we've done all that. Let's head over to a bit of gameplay as well whilst we finish off. So I'll probably still stream for a little while longer. By all means, let's check to see where things are at with my game. It's just fallen asleep. So I'm going to head off to outside. We'll head outside and head to... I might actually do a little bit of Happy Home Paradise for the last bit of the stream. Blathers is sleeping as per usual. Now for some reason, let me just get this one back. It's a little bit better. Actually, the game just disappeared again. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulty with the game today. So it looks like the game's restarting at the moment. So we need some more volunteers from LaBelle. Actually, I might do that. It's been a while. And what I might do actually is I might just quickly pause for a second. So I'm just going to go on a intermission. So bear with me. And get back into the game again. I'll just make sure my audio is still working because I'm testing 1, 2. Hello. We're back up and running. Alright, so let's head over to LaBelle and see what she's doing. So how often do you actually use LaBelle here to get some extra? I used to do this every single day she was here. But of late, been too busy with making and editing videos. So this is about being on vacation. So let's see what she gives us. Alright, so let's see what she's given us. Come on, stop talking. Alright, so she's given us a top coat. Okay. So that's what we're working with, a top coat. Spelling vacation. Whoops. Oh, and thanks for the super chat, Stacy. I was a super chat as a member for 3 months, so thanks Alexi for being part of the channel. Congrats to Chuck. So is that a super chat or is that a milestone? I'm curious actually now. Alright, so let's use the refrigerator to change outfits. Alright, so we want to look a little bit, was it vacation-y? Vacation-y. So let's get some pants. On vacation. What spells vacation? Some striped swimming trunks. Yes, maybe. let's go with a different type of hat. So vacation, vacation. What would we wear on a vacation? Oh, these are not a rain hat, but something like that. Maybe just a... what are we looking for? Sunflower crown? No. Top hats? No. Viking? No. Let me know if you see anything vacation-y here. A headkerchief? No. Nothing here is looking like a vacation at the moment. A samurai wig. Dang, I can't find anything. Maybe a... Well, this just reminds me of Happy Home Paradise. Bunny ears, no. A detective hat. Maybe just a cap. And I want to change my top because whilst LaBelle gave us that particular top, it's not really what my look is about right now. So I'm going to go with a... No, not quite right. A black fitness tank. That's an interesting look. Just a bit of casual. Let's change our shoes as well. Put some different sunnies on. I don't have many glasses actually. Some pilot shades. Yep. And some shoes. We've got some flip-flops. And this is the look. Alright, let's do it. Hope LaBelle likes it. Surf shorts. Alrighty, so let's check. Oh! Good old Pietro. So he makes an appearance in my new video. Yes, I have changed. Let's have a look. Come on, give us a good rating. I see. This is what I meant. Come on, give us tickets. Or she's going to give us exclusive if you get it right. Oh, yes! Oh, no! Too full. So as you can see here, I've got a little bit of overload of plaques. So again, stay tuned for the episode in the coming days around International Museum Day, which is a fun little event, once annual event. If you haven't already checked it out, if you've already played the game for a long time, you probably know about it. But if you haven't, check it out anyway. If you have, do check it too. So now I'll head off to, let's see what's in Nook's Cranny at the moment. So there's Sherb. I have been very busy, sorry Sherb. So a nice little mixer. Let's have a look. I don't know if you guys do this as well. Let me know if you do this. Is watch to see what the... I'll wait to see what Sherb is going to do. But in the meantime, I'm going to try this little trick again. To trap. it's not going to work very well with Sherb there. Sherb's actually quite interested in... He was interested in this, so let's buy that. Oh, I forgot again. Let's sell off some of these. I'm never going to learn, am I? So, fish, art. I hate saying those too close together. Bug and fossil. Alright, quick. It looks like he's still interested in that one, so let's put you over here for a second. Now you guys go over here and stay there. Come on. There we go. Now you guys stay put while I talk to Sherb over here and buy what he wants. Yes. I love that little reaction from Sherb. Please let me give you something, Sherb. Are we still buddies after all my time traveling? Yes, I got you this. Now I've got to find out. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Sherb. A cordless phone. Alright, here we go. So back to the game. Those two crammed in the corner makes me laugh. There's Tian Cheng. Still got a vast collection of flowers all around the front there. I'll get around to actually cleaning these up. This is a great opportunity to make a whole bunch of money with all these flowers. Let's see what the stamps are for today. So make sure you talk to Blathers first. Are you guys keen to participate in the stamp rally for this year? Even if it's your second or third time doing it over, it's definitely recommended. Oh, we've got our super chat. Thank you, Chuck. Hang on a second. So thanks, Chuck, very much for your $5 donation from a super chat point of view. Thanks a lot for playing along with the bingo. I hope you do get a card that you want. And after this particular stream, we'll catch up to figure out which of the cards that you need of this. So it's not just the doubles that would have been called from today, but I've got a bunch of other ones as well. So start putting a wish list together of all the ones you want, perhaps. So your most wanted SP and your 2 next follow-up cards for the other 2 cards. Let me know in the email. You can find my email address in the about section of the channel. And thank you so much. Really appreciate that. $5 goes a long way. So thank you. Oh, why are you beeping at me, card? The camera is just beeping at me. So I've lost video. Hopefully you can still see my game. Managed to get the thanks in there. Thank you so much, Chuck. Thank you so much for your contribution. Really appreciate it. And I hope that made it all through. Actually, there we go. Headwaters. I'm going to probably keep this one for my... So Headwaters is there. The coral is up here. So I might quickly head over to the DLC as well if you want to, Chuck. I'll probably just finish off these particular ones. So this is the coast location, and the coral reef is up here. This guy is so cool. The Napoleon fish. He's just so mesmerizing. There we go, got all our 3. Let's head over to Happy Home Paradise for a second. I think it might be due to lack of battery, so I'm going to see if I can charge up my camera. So I'm going to skip out on Blathers, even though I've completed the stamp collection. That's one thing I didn't try, actually. What happens if you go back after completing it? Is the game smart enough to remember that I've completed it? Yeah. Come on, let me go, Blathers. Let's fill up my pockets again. So the good news is as well, Chuck, is that your super chat will last until the next person donates, so it could well last for a while. So unfortunately, yeah, my overlays are not working very well at the moment, but normally they do sit there and you get to see them like this. So again, I don't know why that just disappeared. It's really weird. Let's go back to this scene. We'll head over to Happy Home Paradise for a moment. Now, Stamp Rally is coming up in a few days, Stacey, so that's the video on Monday. Will be a reminder to do it coming up in a few days. So it starts from May 18. Want to go to work. You can see on screen, I don't know if you can tell, but there's so much level of detail within this game that makes it so appealing. There's a pattern that you can see on the cap that I'm wearing. Sort of like a corduroy. Alright, off we go. And congrats to Stacey as well. So you've gone over to member of for 3 months as a platinum member, which is greatly appreciated. So as a gold member, you get to have a upcoming video, which I won't reveal just yet, but you'll be able to see a review of a island, and I'll do a full walkthrough, and you get your very own video as well. So that's from channel membership from gold and above. I need to go and see Lottie. That sounds dangerous. So we've got... Oh, we've got... What's his name? Antonio. Couldn't think of his name. Oh my god, so cute. Oh, Butch. And Maple. These are a pretty good collection of people. I definitely wouldn't mind having Maple. She's so cute. And is this... Stew. No thank you. No thanks, Stew. But we have to go and see Lottie first, apparently. I hope that means we don't have to do a... Oh, and if you haven't already seen that His and Hers Design Wars, I'll probably be doing one of those in the coming weeks, but... Oh no, what's this mean? Do I have any extra DIY materials? Alright, so let's go. Okay, so we have to go to his material box. So the materials box I think is over here. Having island counters and pillars in different designs and materials might be handy for designing homes. He'll need a little wood, as many tree branches that he can get. Check the list of materials. I haven't done this part of the game, so we need 30 tree branches and 10 pieces of wood. I don't think I have these materials, but let's see what it says. Actually, I wonder, can I get my... No, I don't want to change this yet. I can't remember if you can get your... Oh, here we go, get something out. So I might have to put something away first. So we'll put some of these stuff away. So cordless phone, bug plaques. More bug plaques, fossils. So you can see I've been collecting. Alright, let's put that away. And we need some wood and tree branches. So just regular wood, I think you said. Was it 30? And some branches. Let's help little Nico. He's so cute. Is Nico going to make an appearance here, or is he going to suddenly appear at the bottom? Wardell's eating. Can I order a thing? Oh, I don't think I've seen this prompt yet. I obviously haven't been playing Happy Home Paradise long enough to know. I might do a video on that actually. Let's go and see Nico. Oh, Stacy. What have you done? You've super chatted. I haven't got my video working to thank you, Stacy, but thank you so much for your super chat. Teaching you how to breed flowers and making hybrids. You're most welcome for all the help that I can give you. I'm glad you find some value in the channel. It's been fun bringing all the stuff that I make, satisfying my creative side and hopefully helping people along the way. So thank you so much both for your donation, Stacy, as well as Chuck. So it looks like Stacy has knocked off Chuck from a super chat point of view. Dang, Stacy just comes up and trumps Chuck. But thank you so much. The good news is that some of the contributions that have gone through channel memberships as well as super chats have got me onto getting a second hard drive, which means I've got a lot more space now to make more videos for the coming year. Now, I started chatting to Nico there, but he started talking about where to go. I just wanted to say, hey, Nico, has dropped off your stuff. Oh, nothing. So what I might do is actually... Antonio, no. Butch. I wouldn't mind having Butch. I might just quickly change. we'll see if I can do a quick completion of a particular... Yes, I'm ready to work. Alright, let's head off to find Butch. Let me know if you've playing the game and if you've got any of these particular characters in your Happy Home Paradise. Because I'd like to get Maple. He wants to run around unleashed. Oh, plush bears, that'll be fun. Quality furniture, a simple stronghold. Alright, let's go with Butch. Probably Butch is one of my more favourite dogs. He's very cute. Bones is definitely up there as well. He's very unique. Alright, so what's a dog run for a running dog? Okay. Where can we put Butch? Can be living by... Is that Vivian? He wants a roaming around. See, Stacey's still having trouble with green mums. Select this one. That looks like a nice open area for a running dog area. So I'm going to try and do this one really quickly. It's always tough. I feel like this one's going to be difficult. Oh no, we've got an outdoor area. Okay, so we've got a log outside. It's a shame that you're having trouble there, Stacey, because I think it depends on what your native flower is as well. I think that does influence things, but green mums should be achievable for you. By all means, use the Discord as well to get people around to water for you. Okay, so these are the items that we need. Something to run around. Let's go with a... Ooh, white birch. Oh, yes. Let's go with some... What other things does he want? Yes, this is what I'm thinking. Let's go with a whole room and see what that looks like. Let's go with an accent wall. So what I'll do is I'm going to move this... Excuse me, I'm going to move this one over here. Allow me to rotate. Make that a bit of a feature. Handy water cooler. Yes, let's do that. Ooh, red. This is a bit naturey. We'll go with a pergola. Definitely one of these. Ooh, natural wood. That looks nice. And we'll set up a garden tap. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. He doesn't, but I do. Ceiling fan. A bone entrance. Sure, why not? So let's have a look at what else I can add. Dogs like tire toys. This is going to be a real mixed bag over here because I'm kind of rushing through this. We don't want that wall. Need a few plushies. A few of his friends. Let's go with a spotty dog. And one more. Grey and white, pink, no. Yeah, let's go with a tricolour. Ooh, white or silver? Alright, he likes that one. And we need to change the floor. We'll go with a wood. Hopefully there's a birch. Yes. And a pergola. Make space for ahead of time, okay? It's obviously far too big. What is this? Oh, LED display. Go with a tape deck. Is that a retro one? Let's go with a retro. He likes that. This is a hard room. It's very basic, but move things around here. Let's go with this. A water cooler, just by the drinking. You like that, don't you? Got some random dogs around the place. Let's set him up here. I want to move this by the door. This is Butcher's friend. And I think the faucet will look... Let's move that over here. So we'll put the water faucet over here so we can fill up the water. So this is ultra basic. I don't know if you like that, Butch. The round rug would be nice, Stacey says. A doghouse and a doggy bed. Let's have a look what's in there. Ah yes, a doghouse. I like that one. And I think Teet said, someone said a round rug. Was there a round rug? There's none of the round rugs in this. Oh, a dog bed. Yes. So it's very much wood themed. So let's go with a natural. Oh, that's nice. Moss green. Put this over here. I wonder if I can do this. Can I somehow place him close to it? I think we said a round rug. Might have to go into the other sections. Let's have a look at the round rugs. Oh, these are floors. Let's go with rugs. A cookie rug. Dogs love cookies. So we'll use that as seating over here. We'll put this dog... Oh, he's not going to fit there. Let's see what other suggestions we've got. I think it's blue. Oh, you're back from dinner there, Rebecca. Hello. It's like the Snoopy dog. Round rug will be good. Doghouse, doggy bed. We've got a food dish, yes. What else have we got? Any other ideas? This is a natural looking place. So we've got an area to sit there for him. He can sit on this one side as well. Let's see if we can sit there as well. Let's test it out. Shuffle over here. I mean, it's a little bit awkward, but you can sit there. So it's a mixture of a table with seating there. So let's have a look at what else we can put on the table. Let's go with our ceiling stuff. We haven't done any ceiling stuff yet. Chandelier? No. The milk glass ones are not. Moroccan lights. What do they look like? Oh, wow. I'm going to try copper. And I'm going to put a spotlight over the top of a hanging light. Let's go with a black one here. See what that looks like. It's very different. I thought I'd just try a different technique for this particular one. So it's very basic. Functional, but basic. I wonder, can you even sit? Oh, you can sit in these. I wondered whether you could sit in them or not. Did you know that there's a demon? There's a demon in the doghouse? What does that mean? Is that what you mean? There he is. And happy Friday the 13th for those that are coming into Friday. So we're almost midday here in Australia, but it's a Saturday for us. That's a cool little find. I can't remember if I think I've discovered this before, but it's probably the first time again. I wonder if it's got any audio. I'm playing in silence at the moment, so it probably has some. Yeah, it does. It growls. That's cool. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to probably finish this one here. This is not going to be much of a challenge for my wife. She's going to kick my butt with this particular design, so I think I probably want to revisit it. But in the interest of time, I'm going to have to finish this one off. Let's see what it looks like. I hope you like it, Butch. I like this sequence. I'm putting my headphones on. So it's pretty minimalistic. Always trying out that chair. I really like those Moroccan lights. He likes it. And this is where I do a voiceover for his and hers Design Wars. So let's take some photos before we head off. Alright, let's get some photo. What's the best angle? Oh, yes. Of all places to sit. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go and get some cash from Lottie. I'm all done. Nico, all done. That's awesome. What did he say? That excellent photo you took was are uploaded, but if you took more than one, you want to change it, fair enough. If you want to head back, just go and talk to the client. I thought I did. Oh, that's right, I didn't say. I said I'm just going to take a photo. So there you go. So having said that, that's probably pretty much where I'm going to wrap up this stream. So thank you so much for joining the bingo. Congratulations again to Chuck. And if you haven't already, do check out Chuck's channel. He's got some awesome content by the looks of it. So do support Chuck as well. Thanks, Chuck, for joining. Thank you, Chuck, for the super chat, as well as Stacy. Much appreciated. Thank you to all my channel members. Love to see those different colored flowers as you guys progress through the loyalty. So Stacy's up there with the purple. Teet is a new member, as is Alex Man, who jumped off earlier. Jan is a new member. So thank you so much. Sorry, Rebecca. Hopefully you enjoyed your dinner. By all means, TikTok and Instagram. Do check out my channel for Instagram stuff. So I'll put the socials link in there for you as well. I hope I've got that command right. So on top of YouTube, by all means, subscribe here, which you already are anyway. But here's a link to all my other socials. TikTok's a different angle, so do follow me there. As well as Instagram as well. So it's been a while since I posted up some Instagram, but hopefully we'll do in the coming days. So thank you so much, guys. This is Alexi Giovani signing off, and until next time, see ya. Oh, and don't forget, Monday I have got a new video coming up, so do check that one out. That'll be a premiere. That'll be an early start for me, but hopefully it's a reasonable time for you. So watch out for that one. Just a few days away for that one. Thank you for your excuse me, ongoing support on the channel. Much appreciated. And so do enjoy your Friday the 13th and enjoy your weekend. Catch you guys later. The stream's over. It's time to get on with the day. I've got to go and do some stuff. Hey puppy, what you doing? Up, up. There you go. He's a good boy. I think they might be waiting for some sort of post-credits, like in a Marvel movie or something. Thanks for joining. Who's a puppy? Who's a puppy? Good boy. Thanks for watching. It's over for now. Maybe we'll do it again another time. You wave. Say bye. Bye. Say bye. Do you think we'll play Arceus next? Should we play Arceus next or some other game? Maybe. What you doing there, puppy? What's the other puppy doing? Thanks again. Don't forget to leave a like. Hope to see you another time if you've missed it.